it's more about the return being nice.
Yeah.
And dude, you shot very well.
Thank you.
Yeah, by the way.
Thank you.
So you know what I'm talking about.
Awesome. All right, today, out here at Guns Out Range Day, what we're gonna looking at some of the Atlas lineup. Today, the demo guns that we have are going to be the EOS, the Titan, and the Arabus. I don't know where the Apollo went. I didn't realize your gun. Huh? No, this is
maybe out on the range.
That's totally fine. But still, I'm going to go through and I'll explain these, and then when he brings the Apollo back, I'll talk about that one too. All right, so let me do this. As far as the EOS goes, this is going to be our premier carry gun. All right? This is going to be paired very well with our flush fit mag for ideal concealed carry, a little less printing. This is going to be a steel slide, steel frame, aluminum grip. All right? A little bit heavier than our previous concealed carry gun, which was the Ares, but this has what we've given up in a little bit of weight, or not given up, but added just a little bit of weight, helps with the flatness of the gun with the additional porting. Right? This gun's a fantastic shooter. Not only is it a great concealed carry gun, but it's also going to be a gun that you could send thousands and thousands of rounds down range, no issues with, practicing on the normal. This is also going to be a gun that's going to be very fun to shoot on the regular versus your typical concealed carry guns. Like your normal concealed carry guns, how many times do you really want to go out and take that and shoot that? Not really as often as, you would say your typical mid-size to full-size gun, right?
Exactly.
This is going to be a gun that you can take out, shoot to your heart's content, and still be everyday concealable, right? The next gun we have is going to be our 5-inch Titan, right? The 5-inch Titan is going to be one of our more affordable guns. It's going to be it's one of the original guns that we had originally came out in 40. We've now chambered in 9. And this gun is our longest gun that we have as far as barrel length goes. Right? This gun has got a little bit of a dead blow feel to it. It's going to have a very solid recoil impulse. I like to run a 115 grain bullet through this, personally. But it's been tuned on 115 to 124. All right? The next gun on the lineup is going to be our Arabus. This gun is a 4.6 barrel, but it is comped. No porting, but just single port comp. What this does is this is going to be more of our race line gun. All right? The purpose for this is going to be utilized usually for like multi-gun type of things or PCSL type of competition. Fantastic shooting gun. A little weight bias out front makes the gun feel just a tick softer, as well as the additional comp on the end is going to help with that a little bit more recoil absorption, if that makes sense. All right? And then lastly, we have the crowd favorite, which is going to be the Apollo. Essentially, this is a 4.6 barrel. It is a ported gun, so it's going to have a little bit of the same recoil, like a little bit same of the same recoil characteristics as the Arabus, but with a little bit more compact body. All right, or a little bit more compact, a little bit shorter overall length. All right, but with the porting, what it's going to do is it's going to add just a little bit more, let's say, recoil mitigation versus our Athena, which is essentially the same gun as this, except different slide cuts and not porting. This right now is, as far as an everyday shooter, it doesn't really have a place to play in competition or as far as USPSA, but it is an all-around fantastic range gun. Cool? That's what we have today here at the Atlas Gunworks booth.
You want to talk about the
Okay, good. So now it's just me. It's just time to go shoot some.
There we go.
Hey, that's us. Hey, now we just got to get an RSO. Where's my favorite RSO? There he is. All right, guys. Let's take it to the range. Yes, sir.
I will yank on this for you.
All right.
I'll keep out of the camera.
I think, so probably heard Dave talk a little bit about kind of like the different ones you thought you should shoot first.
Right.
This is essentially our Athena, or this is Apollo, sorry. Apollo, he had mentioned, doesn't really have a place to play in competition, mainly because it's ported.
Ported, yeah.
But you can shoot it in 3 guns.
Okay.
That's really the main place where you see people shoot mixed, as well as the comp gun, the Arabus.
Okay.
So go ahead, and then go and shoot this. And then I brought over the carry gun, which is essentially, I'll let you shoot at the end, but a little bit less aggressive stippling and just a shorter barrel. but it is ported. And I don't think he mentioned that in the video.
Okay, cool.
So-
well, it'll be in this one. All right. All right, you guys.
That's the Apollo.
This is the Atlas Apollo. Let me see if I can keep that thing pointed down range. Atlas Apollo. All right. That trigger is super light.
There it is. There you go.
Whoo! Yes, sir.
Right?
I mean,
Butter.
look,
Butter.
people talk about these Atlas guns, and they're like, oh, they look like this, blah, blah, blah. I mean, till you get one in your hand,
Till you get
man.
in your hands.
I mean,
You know, and it's funny because obviously everyone's gonna tell you their gun is set up differently or like it's set up the best way, but like
right.
I can shoot his Athena, my Athena, even his Athena, and I'll barely notice. I mean, the guns are so consistently built.
Right.
that they're all gonna run similar. So I'm gonna grab you the Arabus while you're waiting.
Okay.
Okay, so
I like it.
Oh man. Oh man. I mean,
your
all right.
main difference here now is gonna just be that still have the 4.6 barrel,
Okay.
aluminum grip, steel frame and everything, but now with a single port comp instead of the barrel.
the barrel
port.
comp. Okay.
Instead of the, yeah,
So,
exactly.
comp versus ported.
Correct.
All right.
Versus ported. This is also going to play very nicely in the 3-gun space because of
Okay.
its comped.
Right.
So like Joe Farewell, I believe, will shoot that like.
All right, y'all. So now we got the comped, right, versus the ported barrel. I mean,
A lot softer, right?
I'm talking about,
I mean, it's noticeable, but not crazy different, right?
right, but I mean,
But
it's
it
just so
returns so
flat.
fast,
Yeah.
It's more about the return being nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and dude, you shot very well.
Thank you.
Yeah, by the way.
Thank you,
So
thank
you know what I'm talking about. It returns right to that same.
Yeah. And so I shoot a lot of striker fire guns.
So you have
So
to be disciplined.
You gotta be right. I mean, I'm waiting for my first 2011. I feel like I'm getting really close.
Well, check this out now. Okay.
Ooh, okay, so this is all right. This is smaller.
This is your carry style.
Okay.
All right. And it's going to have the flush fitting mag, as David mentioned, so you can kind
Right.
of carry it without it bothering you. This is going to have a port.
This is ported.
And so for a 4.25-inch barrel, it's going to really reduce the amount of recoil that, or at least the impulses,
Right.
just from it being a shorter, snappier gun, right?
All right, y'all. So this is the carry style. I don't know who out there is every day carrying the Atlas, but I'd like to meet them because they probably got a little extra money to go around. But all right, y'all.
So I want you to just feel like you'll feel the difference.
I mean,
Just as fast as I can pull the trigger. I
see
mean,
what Dave was talking about though, in terms of like you could do a whole day of training with this.
Yeah.
It wouldn't bother you. Versus like,
and a lot of times, yeah, because it's so short, you know.
it's either you can't get enough rounds in it or it's too thin.
Right.
But like, I could run a full day class. I probably wouldn't shoot it on purpose, but I could. You know what I mean?
I mean, this thing here, man, it
And
feels
they
good in
point,
my
dude,
hand.
They just point so naturally, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is, but they call it the perfect zero, whatever. But I'm just like, hey, you pick these guns up, and if you're gripping it right, it's like, holy.
Yes, it's right there. I mean, that 50.
It's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Blowing people's hairs off.
Yeah. So they talked earlier about, we're going to do this competition, I guess. And we got to have a gun to shoot.
You want to use one of ours?
I think I do. I think I want to go with
The Arabus or the
I want to say this one here. I think I shot best with that one.
I think you would do.
And this is the
This is what I shoot in limited.
Apollo.
Yeah. Well, I have an Athena, which is basically just this exact gun with no port.
Okay.
So I can shoot that in USPSA.
And I think I like this one too because it's got this humongous window on this Holosun here.
The SRO. Yeah.
Yeah, I just, you know, I'm a Holosun fan.
Yeah.
And for some reason, this one just seemed like it was just dead on for me. Thanks again, bro.
Anytime, bro.
I do it when I can. I enjoy it.